Ali, on the verge of Harlequins at home. It's a game probably you've been looking forward to because after what happened up there.
Yeah, we have. We've learned a lot of lessons from that. We learned a lot of lessons from that day, equally as we have done through the season. So it'd be a good gauge to see how far we've come. We've worked really hard. You know, the guys have picked up in all areas. So it's going to be a massive challenge. Harlequins, obviously, the form side in the Premiership. So what better challenge to throw up than them coming down here? It's really exciting for us, and we've got a good home record. So hopefully we'll look to challenge them hard.
Rob has said that in all honesty that was probably the only time this year where you haven't really turned up in a performance, and there were contributory factors with the loss of a couple of players early doors and that, but like you say, lessons learned from it.
Yeah, a little bit. We were a bit disappointed after that day, but we've moved on very quickly. You know, we didn't dwell on it as we haven't all season. So we picked up a point the week after at Northampton, and as I say, that's in the past now. We're fully focused on the future. Let's see where we're at, and hopefully it'll be a good game at the weekend. It's
been a long time since we played Premiership action, but it'd be nice to get back into it. But the LV and the Amlin have served their purpose.
They've been massive experiences for the whole club, really. So going away to France and places like that, up to Newcastle, it's been great. All the guys have enjoyed it. We've got game time for most of the squad. You know, have had plenty of chances to press their case. So we've got a competitive squad. It was a great experience, but we always knew Premiership was going to be the biggest focus of the season, and it is now. So we've got this end of the season to push on and try and get a few more wins and push up the Premiership table.
This next month is quite crucial, though, isn't it? It's a big month for the club.
Yeah, huge. I think it is for probably all Premiership clubs. You know, if you get this next 4 weeks right, it can really shape the rest of your season. So we're fully focused on that. We're excited about it, and the guys, you know, in training, they're so energetic, enthusiastic. They're just itching to get out there on Saturday. So,
what lessons have you learnt from Harlequins, and what sort of game will they bring coming down here?
You know, they play a quick game, quick tempo, and they look for opportunity wherever they go. And they're a massive challenge. You know, they've got threats across the pitch, but equally so have we. And hopefully, you know, we've got a good defensive system, good work rate and ethic that we can stop them, but equally create some opportunities for ourselves. And that will be the challenge. You know, trying to create as many opportunities and also taking them this weekend.
One man who's been on form is Matt Jess. He's had a cracking past month or so, and he's rewarded with a place this weekend.
Yeah, he's gone really well. We always said performance was key within the squad, so he's earned his place. He's worked so hard through the months. You know, I always expected him to come better and better because he's one guy that just keeps improving with time because he puts so much effort in. So it's fair play to him. He's pushed his case. He's earned the shirt. But equally, you know, the guys have to perform to keep it.
He's one of 3 guys that have signed on again this week with Nick Sesteray and Phil Dolman. That's 16 in total already now for next season. How pleased are you as a coaching team that so many guys are committing themselves to the cause? Yeah,
it's important. The club culture's in with those guys. They know the club, they know the culture, they know the ethos that we've got here, and they embody it. So it's important to get those guys that have pushed this club so far, you know, into the Premiership, that we retain their playing ability, because they've been massive and they deserve everything they get. You know, they work so hard for it, and ultimately you get what you deserve.
And the other man who's come in recently, Namani Nadola, you give him a first start up at Newcastle last week. How did you feel he went?
Good. I mean, his work ethic's been fantastic since he's been down here. He's looking to improve, which we like. He's only 23. At the weekend, you know, he obviously saw some qualities that we need from him. Equally, you know, there's a few things to work on, but the work-ons hopefully shouldn't take too long. But you know, we can see how much he can bring to your game. We just need to involve him a little bit more. It was difficult conditions, but he's a very exciting talent for the future.
Ticket sales already nearly 9,000 expected here at the weekend for Quins. This second half there's a lot of mouth-watering fixtures, but the home support is going to be crucial as well for us.
Always is, and we always get fantastic backing. It's why we've got such a good home record over the years. So they're going to be important. Hopefully they'll get behind the team, and the team need to give them something to cheer, and I'm sure they will at the weekend. So it'll be an exciting day.
Brilliant. Thanks, Ali.